I started it immediately. My bad. I need to relabel some things real quickly. My bad. Um, use me no part on that one. Rename. Hello there. I'm just labeling stuff. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry for the delay. Let's get back into it, I guess. Hello there. How are you doing, Dead? Denpad tonic. Tunic, sorry. Tonic. Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot. Actually, we're going to... Except we're not going to go anywhere. I'm going to double save just in case. In case it screws up again. I just have a notification I need to check on as we go select our people. You know what? Ogren performed well.
Indeed.
Liliana and then our healer. Except. So, quick checking that out. I never did check this one out. Oh, that's Jaybirds. Oh, that's a Tatsa, that's a Jaybird. If I end in the next 2 hours, we might just do a Jaybird. So let's just past Haven. No. We're looking for the Dalish now. Ozma, Circle, Civil War, Battlefield, Soldiers Peak. We're the Dalish again. There we go. Forest. I could be absolutely wrong. It's been a while since I played this game. Oh, combat. Or interaction.
We've been waiting for you, Warden.
Really? Alright. Attack that. You deal with that. You support.
I'm done. Sorry, need to take action. Boom. Yeah, do the best view of bullshit.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
Hope that hurts. You can finish off that fucker, will you? You will attack him from behind. How come he doesn't have a weapon?
Time to get messy. Don't give them the advantage. As you say.
Probably gonna kill him by the time I get there. Yeah. What are you doing? Dumbass, you hear that?
Yes.
Speak.
Jesus.
I'll fight off your
Ah! Oh, there's still a fight going on. Oh, a very slow fight.
Now we go into battle.
Mage versus an archer. That's all you had?
Of course. Mm-hmm.
Better luck
my
next
way.
time.
Right away.
Oh, that's just my main dude. Oh.
It has begun.
The woven armored steel gloves, and it's on the red steel. Let's move on. Yep.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
I scratched something I shouldn't have scratched. Now I'm bleeding. Oh well.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours? A Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth? No, that's true. Perhaps I shall let the Keeper decide for himself. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
I suggest you don't fight me, otherwise you're all dead.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are? Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not. I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries
Sorry,
ago.
just checking something. Oh, I just saw George banned missing parameter. Yeah, alright, he banned. That's why I'm seeing that message. He banned it before I did. Jesus Christ. Oh, it fucking crashed. Oh, Dragon Age. Dragon Age, Dragon Age, Dragon Age. How you doing, Joyce? Also, sir, when I come over tomorrow, I have a package for you that arrived at the house. Don't know what it is. Pretty much. I mean, I had to jump through hoops to get it to work. Remember, I had to find a certain fucking patch and all that stuff, and manually install it, and it did have a really quick update when I got back to some shit. So, yeah. I'm trying to get through this one so that way I don't have to. I can start playing a second order. Oh my god.
Indeed. Yes.
Yes, for me, I didn't change the address, not ordered anything to your place. Yeah. I expected something just to fucking pop around for whatever goddamn fucking reason. Balin rebels again, or are we
We've
getting
been
something?
waiting for
Yeah.
you, Warden.
Alright, you go up there and just annihilate him, please. Same with you. One. You take that, dude. Take that. The difficulty in this game is absolutely ridiculous. I'm not talking as in... It's... Normal to easy is like 2-shot to fucking... You're fucking wearing everyone down, like... You're trying to take down mini battle tanks. For time reasons, I've reduced the fucking difficulty. I don't feel great about it, but I want to get through this and get on to 2. Why? Oh, no, he's auto-attacking. I was about to say, he better be. Said he was finishing someone off. I didn't see anything on his thing.
Don't give them the advantage.
Yeah, kill him.
It has begun.
Alright, so I've got to try to not alt-tab again. Because every alt-tab is a risk.
It has begun.
You killed the leader up there, Liliana, and then you left that good dude alive.
Very well.
7.
As you say.
Alright, so, before we go any further, I'm going to save here, so I don't have to do that a fucking again, yeah? Jesus Christ almighty. I think the Dalish is all I have left, and then it's the council meeting, and then it's the assault on the darkspawn.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly. I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours? A Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth? No, that's true. Perhaps I shall let the Keeper decide for himself. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have
Mithra.
precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Manu Veden.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are? Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not. I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
Following. Oh. Looks like some of your people have been ripped to shreds.
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry. They are savage and unrelenting. They need no reason to attack anyone. What is curious, however, is the ambush. We expect werewolves to be no more cunning than a rabid wolf.
Yeah, pretty
The
much.
ambush suggests a level of intelligence we've never seen before. The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve. Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us.
But nothing
I
is
sent
always
some
as it
hunters
seems.
into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan. I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck. Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
Nice.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Creator speed on your way.
Have you ever seen an artifact made by the ancient craftsman? I saw a sword once and it was beautiful.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn, I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
Elves and their wood shaping. It's unnatural. Why use wood when you got perfectly good metal and stone?
Spoken like a true child of the stone, my friend.
Who you calling a child, old man?
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need? I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Maybe. Maybe indeed. British spirit bomb or soul recurring. Skill and some trees. One spent on a skill but rendered useless afterwards. Swim with the mortal vessel. Wait to spend on attribute but rendered useless. Nice. Awesome. It's just a main hand, it's not two-handed. That's a two-handed, but and it's Dragonbone, but it doesn't have as many bonuses and enchanting slots. Shapeshifter manual. Backpack. Morgan's already a shapeshifter, so we don't need it. Little vessel sundry. I think we're good for now.
What do you wish? Yes, the Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. There is a large chest by the Araville where I put everything we could spare. Feel free to sort through it and take whatever you need. I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did.
Yeah,
Even
what
we
was
know
lost
has
to
taken us
them.
many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come. I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across Ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
There we go.
I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is. That would please me, so long as our hunters come first. Gareth Shiro, may the Creators visit fortune upon you.
God of Craft. Alright, we're saving, just in case shit goes south again. Oh, that's up to hunt.
I must say, I thought the Dalish would be much harder to find. Do you think this clan let us find them?
No, it's
I
not.
hear only the Dalish can control the Hala. They listen to no one else.
I do believe I need survival to be to a certain degree, otherwise it will... Red Wolf. Save, next one.
Hello?
Why are you cringing? Speak out!
I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could
Oh,
become
I
a
didn't
real
select
hunter.
it.
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand. I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's a love story.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery. You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do. I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed. Really? I'm willing to try anything. Cyranas, oh ma Cyranas, I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
Let's try to play matchmaker. Boom, boom. Save. Next. Save.
Andaran Atishan, outsider. I am not sure what I can tell you, but I shall try. You should speak to Lanaya. She's the Keeper's first and knows much of such questions. You would be best to speak to Seyrel. He is our storyteller and knows far more of such tales. Then may the creators bring you fortune.
Oh, didn't mean to end it. My bad. Oops.
Greetings once again. You spoke to him? What did he say? Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I? But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family? Oh, you are right. I have made poor Kamen miserable. No wonder he cannot
Yes!
complete his
Attitude!
hunt.
He's always
Oh,
worried that he
Cyranas,
won't get us, so
thank
the
you.
hunt goes
You
wrong.
have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamen.
We played matchmaker.
Kamen, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
She liked him.
What
She
about my
liked him.
hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina.
Chip
You
my
made me a
cheeks.
happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today.
And he will succeed in this hunt eventually. Give him time.
We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
This is so wonderful. Young love allowed to flourish.
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
I can't remember what reward he gives you. Dolphin. Fly. Spear thrower. Wait, he gave us a spear thrower? Okay. Dragon Horde damage 9.6. Range is a little less. Strength modifier as well. It's got rapid aim. Rapid aim. They both got rapid aim, and one's got armor penetration. But plus 2.5. Is there already added to? It's not added to. Marjolin's recursive. All good, I guess. Oathkeeper. It is falling behind. Really should probably give her something else. But we have a bit. Oh, what I need to do is use the fucking books. Save. Master lighting. The symbol of injustice. Oh? Book of Power by Carmen. Oh, this is what he gave me. I'm not destroying it, but... Alright, there's something in it. It's done. It has to have done something. Accessories, other... I was about to say I got some fucking books. Other... And there was... No, not that. Where is the other book? What? Oh, did I get past it, or what? I think I have. Skills. Nice. A single point! Huzzah! Hurrah! Huzzah! Hurrah! Improves characters' chance to hit. Does come blows. Special attacks, constitution. We really should get... You know what? I'm going to pump that up just a little bit. Improved. We have enough? We have 16. Nice. Alright. Next. I'm not doing any of that. I'm waiting until I get the champion thing. Alright. I'm going to save and do this. I might have enough. I might have to come back for it. Save. Save.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach. My name is Alora. I am the Master Herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us. They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel, what humans call landships. They are our companions and our guides. That is exactly what they are, in fact. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude. I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others. I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful. Yes, that's it. She's calming down. That's it, love. Be calm. Tell me what troubles you. Ah, I see. It is her life mate who is sick, not her. He was bitten on the leg during the attack, and she fears greatly for him. I did not realize another Hala was injured. This will allow me to prevent the sickness from spreading to the entire herd. Masiranus, thank you. You have done my clan a great boon this day. I will always be grateful for your help.
I do believe if you only have one level in that, what happens is you can only examine and you find nothing wrong. And yeah, it still goes kind of weird. That's for our doggo.
She's a lucky girl, Morrigan. She caught your eye. Though looking at her, it is not difficult to see why. Well, I want you to know I am happy for you.
Yeah. Let's keep it at that. Ooh. I saw something here. Elder of the Sun, God of Vengeance. Oh, I thought that was Elder of the Sun, but this wasn't. It was something else.
Andera Natishan, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you. That is very generous of you. Most would assume we are unkind as a rule, and that is not the case. Especially not to a Grey Warden. But we have lost much, and it is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me. We are banned from entering the forest now. I have more cause than most, but I will not disobey my keeper. That is a tale I am not sure I should tell an outsider. Surely you have greater concerns than my problems, stranger. It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help.
Yes!
Me. My wife Denilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Denilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf. And that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Denilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace. I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
Silvertongue's achievements. Alright. Pile of scrolls? Huh?
Very well.
The Long Walk. Wait, what? Keeper of Secrets? Plus 2 to cast the Blight. Nature of the Beast. Slay Wither.
It has begun.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
Oops.
Masiranus.
Masiranus.
I am told you were instrumental in bringing our Kamen and Gaina together. Not strictly speaking, though by our traditions, Kamen is still Delin, a child. It is not an appropriate match at this time. We try to teach our young to wean themselves off the impatience that humans suffer from. Their belief that everything must happen now is what destroyed us long ago. But there's no real harm in what you did. I do not doubt your intentions were good. I'm hardly anyone special, I assure you. If I seem different from the rest of my clan, it's only because I was born amongst humans. I came to the Dalish at a very young age, but I've always retained curiosity about the world I came from.
I forget how to skip a lot of this.
A keeper is, first and foremost, the leader of the clan. He decides where we go and when we shall move. He's also responsible for knowing the clan's ancient lore and passing it on to the others in the clan. Without a keeper, the clan's knowledge is lost forever, so the clan protects him like no other.
Maybe more than one person should have that knowledge just in case. Still one person be the leader, but more people have that knowledge or it written down just in case.
My parents were servants to a human merchant whose caravans plied the southern routes. One day, bandits killed him, and my parents both. I was the only survivor, just a young girl, and the bandits took me. I was their servant for several years.
Oh, that's one way you could put it.
It was. Though long years of reflection have allowed me to come to terms with it, to put them in perspective. I can only imagine what would have happened had the clan not saved me from them. I owe them my life for that, and more. The bandits killed a scout when the clan passed near their camp. When the clan discovered him, Zathrian came looking for his killers. He followed their tracks for almost a month, and when he finally caught up to us, he fell on the bandits like a terror. No one could stop him. I sat there and I watched him attack them in a blur, and I reveled in every blow. When he saw me, the fury in his eyes turned to pity. He took me back to the clan, and I've been here ever since.
I got a chop a chop. A chop a chop.
They have reason. Since the days of Arlathan, my people have been either subjugated or homeless. It was our ancestral home, long ago when the humans first came to these lands. We were free then, and immortal. We did not know how to deal with the humans, and in the end, they turned their power against us and destroyed Arlathan. Our ancestors were enslaved, and our culture lost forever.
My cat is looking under my door like a fucking
Not to
maniac.
my knowledge. According to the old tales, the human mages sank Arlathan into the ground, crushing it beneath the rock. They died, but not of an aged body as other races do. Not until the humans came. According to the legends, association with humans caused us to quicken. Our blood sped, and we began to age. So we avoided them naturally. And then we were enslaved by them for 1,000 years. And in so doing, we all were quickened permanently and our immortality destroyed. Or so the old tales say.
I say, so the old tales say, because there's no actual proof of that.
In time and with seclusion, we Dalish have lengthy lifespans, and they will get longer. Zathrian himself has lived many centuries, though that is unusual even for us.
Shemlin,
we call them. Quick children. I suppose it takes a certain arrogance to look upon another people as children, no? Perhaps we should be more heedful of our own role in Arlathan's loss. Even so, it was a bitter lesson to learn. One we are not grateful for. Certainly. Nothing that you could not ask Zathrian himself. He is the keeper of this clan and has been for a very long time. He is also a very good man who has lost much. The Dalish are everything to him, and he would do anything to protect them. He lost his family a very long time ago. I don't know the story, but I understand the circumstances were horrific. As you wish. Darth Shirel.
Jesus Christ, sorry.
Gaina and Cammon together, I see. Strange that you should take the time to involve yourself in that affair, of all things. I know a few tales. Our clan has passed this way many times before, even when the Shemlin lived in these parts. You wish? I can tell you what I know. It is not a long story. Our legends say that before the Shemlin came, the Brazilian forest was a place of our ancestors that predated even our oldest homeland. The people of the Imperium came here and gave the forest its name. If they found traces of our ancestors, we cannot say. If they did, those elves were slain or enslaved. We know only that a great many battles were fought here. These trees grow upon the graves of those who fell, Shemlin and elves both. So much death in one place tore the veil into the beyond. The Shemlin know the beyond as the Fade, the place of dreams and spirits. When the veil is torn, spirits pass into our world freely. The legends say that one great spirit possessed the wolf that became Witherfang, who passed its curse of rage onto men and created werewolves. Who can say what value the Imperium placed on this land? And how many elves died here, in slavery? Even the barbarians, who came to overthrow the Imperium, fought and died on this soil. The forest is said to be haunted. Spirits possess the trees, the wolves, even the bodies of the dead. They yearn for true life, you see. So Zathrian insists. He says that Witherfang does not age, as the werewolves do. Witherfang is as much spirit as it is beast, and thus it is immortal. Perhaps it cannot even be slain. At the very least, it is old and powerful, much as Zathrian himself. One last warning. The forest is like a thing alive. It changes as it wills, closing paths behind you and opening up new ones. Too many have become lost within, unable to find their way out. Were I you, I would endeavor not to make the forest my enemy.
I will frustrate it to no end. Alright, let's say we're heading to this forest.
As you say.
I can take it for now.
Very well.
Great bear! And then we go a critical strike! And Rusty's grace.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dalish and the human of all things, to repay us for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony. We are beasts, but we are no longer simple and mindless. Let that thought chill your spine. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
Oh, that's handsome.
Was it not Zathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk. You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed. I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Huh. Well. We didn't have to slaughter people. Sorry, I am exploring. I need to... excuse me. Alright, so that's the bridge. That's where we come from there. Go down this way, there's a log. It's not very helpful, the map. It shows green. Sorry for the burp, but... Oh, we're taking to the central part anyway. Fair enough.
Come, let us end this. As you say.
You should run while you can. Come and get him!
Very well. As you say.
Another corpse.
It shall be done.
What? Who comes? A Grey Warden. Here? But, we were sent to find Witherfang, bring his heart. Attacked.
I feel it does not appear to have any bite marks.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
I'm glad we were able to help him. Thank the Maker we returned to the Dalish in time. He must have watched over this man.
Ma Syranas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Well, back our way back. So, we saved someone. Oh, he leveled up. I forgot about that. He needs one more level.
It has begun.
I'm gonna fight him. You take him on.
Good to go.
And be wary.
I don't know what that did.
It shall be done.
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth.
I didn't mean to do
The
that.
remains of the Maker's chosen. I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her. Yes, of course, but it still is something to be in awe of.
It has begun. is begun.
Walls of forest. There was shit down here, I do believe.
I shall do it. Missed!
Stand by me, just I'm doing another lollipop.
By the Maker!
Chop it, chop. Just doing a little bit at a time. We're gonna have a lot of trees here, I think. Whoop, wop, 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 wop. Oh, what, oh, ah, oh, ah.
Very well.
You like that?
I never liked your thoughts. Brilliant!
Nothing but excitement.
Now you fall! Most excellent!
So,
What manner of beast be thee that comes before
Why,
this
the
elder tree? Ah, yes. I remember thy kind, so brief of life and all but blind to the peril you cause, the lives you take. Such chaos is sown within thy wake. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
It's a poet tree. A poetry. Don't you get it?
The world is certainly full of marvelous, unexpected creations. Each day we see something that we never thought possible.
Wow.
And unless thou think'st it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon? I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn. All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without. Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Ah.
This is strange. The werewolves would not use such a camp, would they? Whoever this belongs to must be nearby.
Maybe we should tend that. Get the flames going, you know, cook something. I'm starving. Or we could sleep.
Wow, that is a nice tent. Could we sleep here? This seems like the perfect spot. And I am just so tired.
Why is she the only one who's up?
As you say.
Boulder drop on your back. Make a preserve us. I can't keep wearing. Defend yourself. We have done well.
Just a graveyard. Nothing more. Nothing less.
How long has that spirit lingered there? And how many has it preyed upon? I shudder to think of it.
It has begun.
Ask me anything. As you like.
Floss. That's what I'm missing. Huh. Fair enough.
You need me?
Yes.
It has begun.
So I need to go to the eastern forest to collect his seed. Don't be horny. We're just collecting a tree's seed.
say?
Southeast forest. I just gotta go to the eastern forest. So you just don't want to do that.
Be careful! Push them back!
You'll be a fine red man when I'm done with you. Very well. It shall be done. It shall be done.
No, it doesn't work. Both of them lead east. One's just the northeast entrance, one's the southeast entrance. Done them all. Look at that.
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be. I am cursed. Turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me.
That's what we call an STI. What?
The werewolves, they...
It burns in me when I pee.
But I had to return. I had to. You are human. I was once an elf, one of the Dalish folk. You know of my clan. The Keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang. I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message.
Oh, the poor woman. She's in such pain.
The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead, and with the gods, I beg you. I want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Please do not let him suffer thinking of me. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
Well. That ended.
As you say.
Now we do battle.
Let's go back that way.
I do not think we made any progress. We could barely see our way through the mist, and now we are back at the beginning again.
Like we need a blessing or some shit to go through. Yeah.
More enemies ahead.
Blast!
Back on it is then.
Come, let us end this.
You should run while you can.
I'm
did I
still
get myself
alive.
into this?
Mostly.
Got it with the backstop.
I know that look. You have something on your mind, don't you?
There we go. So it gets rid of other people's, just not hers. Right, I guess it's fine. Yeah, that's why I didn't get the ranger thing, because she was already on that.
Oh dear, oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to? Mayhap I did and mayhap I didn't. Have you come to claim it back? Oh, what fun. But we are getting ahead of ourselves already. Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade. Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first? Would you know a question if it was asked? No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
Be careful, Grey Warden. This is no ordinary man. He is a mage. Driven mad, perhaps, but still powerful.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not? I think it is your turn to ask, is it not? Ah, suddenly it all becomes clear. You hear that talking tree there? It all makes sense now. As a matter of fact, yes. I do have that tree's acorn. I stole it, and it was easy. Silly tree should have locked it up tighter. If you want it, you'll have to trade me for it. And nothing from that silly tree. No leaves or branches or anything. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go. May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh, yes. What is your name? Aha. So you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you. Who am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask? Oh, did they tell you to pretend to be an innocent stranger with a head full of fluff and nothing? I'm trickier than I look. I survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. I've won. They will never find me. Never. So you did. But I'm watching you. If they sent you, I'll know. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go. May I? Oh, yes, I think I might.
Questions. 20 questions.
Where were you born? So you say, fiendishly clever of you to maintain this facade for so long, but I will see through it yet. Mark my words. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you. It's where the wolfmen have their lair, but the trees will block the path. There's a way to fool the trees, of course. Trees are thick, wooden things, after all, easily fooled if you know how. Oh my, no, that's quite a question. I think that answer deserves something a little extra first, don't you? I stole something from an oak tree some time ago, and it won't stop pestering me for it back. Would you be so good as to turn it into firewood or something equally dead? You know of it? Good, that makes this much easier. Yes, that's the one. It's up to you. Yes, indeedy. Your choice. Time to move on now. I think it is your turn to ask.
More questions. Fucking A.
Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return. Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn? A book, eh? What sort of book? Elven history, you say? That might make for good reading by the moonlight. Or it'll be better than using leaves. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda, May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Let's see. Do you have a knowledge of the arcane arts? Oh, well, that's disappointing. But wait, what if you were lying? Ah, you thought to scamper away without suspicion, did you? Well, I'm onto you. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you. Oh, yes. Yes. I still have that old helmet and the book. And what do you have to trade for the book? Eh? I once had a ring like that. This one's shiny still. Yes, I'll take it. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda, May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. What is your relationship with your father? Interesting. Most interesting. So that means that you did indeed have a father. I knew I would trip you up sooner or later. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away. I dare you. I still have the helmet, if you like. You'll have to clean it, though. And what do you have to trade for the helmet? Coin? What possible use could I have with coin? Do you see a money changer about?
Why ain't give him the scar?
Well, that's your business then, isn't it? I still answered your question, and now it's my turn again. Oh, I see. You're going to report to them now, are you? Fine. Goodbye.
I'm gonna leave the tree stump. Alright, I don't want to piss him off, so I'm gonna save. Alright. So, I don't want to piss him off and then proceed to do something that could piss him off. So, he gave me the acorn and he gave me a book. Was it a codex? I guess that's what he gave me. Lots of love letters. Lots of love letters. Ironbark, scarf, grand oak acorn. I don't want to sell the scarf just in case. Attack! Oh wow. I killed him.
Shall be done.
Bitch.
Very well. It is begun. It shall be done.
I'm gonna save first. Because I don't want to do Mr. 20 questions again and fight the two ogres. Because that's a bit of a pain in the fucking ass.
Do not let them over.
Alright, you...
Well, here.
Sure
You're a dipshit. You're meant to take on that guy for me. Alright. Alright, I'll take on that. You... No, you. You go do that, please.
Yes.
I'll try to be merciful.
Stay away from this fight. Go deal with that bullshit.
Let's be wary.
Stop us from bleeding from the back shots and shit, please.
Got it.
Yes.
Freaking on him.
Come and get it.
Back in.
I shall do so.
No!
Let's end this. Defend yourself.
Watch out!
Woo! Bastard. Juggernaut plate boots. I do believe if you destroy the Phylacteries and kill all the Revenants, you get the whole Juggernaut gear. Black Bear and Great Bear.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly. Let me out.
Alright. Would let her become a shapeshifter, but I kind of want her to become an arcane. Alright. Dexterity. Alright, so this will take us in a circle. We can go give the tree its acorn. I don't have to kill the hermit.
It has begun.
with that. You deal with that. You deal with that as well.
Hiding!
Shall be done.
Oh! A revenant!
Here!
Alright, so straight up, let's fucking fix this shit. You take that. You sadly need to take 1, 2. Alright, you. You start focusing on that. You focus on that. You focus on that. You get his attention, please.
Now you fall!
Be careful! Defend yourself!
Feeling a little queasy.
Juggernaut helm. So we found the Juggernaut helmet, we found the Juggernaut boots. We now need the Juggernaut body or and the Juggernaut gloves. I'm gonna guess the Juggernaut helmet does the same. 38. Woo! Its armor's just the same.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me?
Yes, I do.
My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
Nice. Why is there still a quest on it?
Greetings to thee once again. Thou hast not yet left the forest, then?
Ah, that's right. I think it's like, you kill him, kill him, kill him for the thing. And I'm like, oh, no, I don't need to. Robes don't help much as you think. No, that's why you need enchanted robes to get some help. Otherwise, you're pretty fucked. Let's be honest.
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come. You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well, but you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
I just want to talk.
You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill Witherfang. I will not stand by and allow that to happen. I do not believe you. I will not risk believing you. You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and are beloved. We will defend Witherfang and this place with our lives.
What manner of beast is this? I need a moment of rest. It has begun.
And again, more dumbasses put Witherfang. And at fucking risk. Another Revenant fight. Taking down the big boys.
Careful.
Alright. Alright. You fight that. You deal with that. You deal with... No, deal with that, please. You deal with that.
I think they've seen us.
We got our jobs.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
Watch out!
Alright, Ogren. Take care of the archer. You take care of that archer, please. Limit our fucking problems, please. Ogren. Deal with that archer, please. Game does this, but she's meant to be behind and backstab. Like that.
I want it! I can't go on like this!
Juggernaut plates. I mean, these give pretty good all-round stats. Well, that doesn't give anything, but that's defense and health. That's... No, so really it gives 40 health and 6 defense. Not really that great, but if I can get the Juggernaut on, maybe. Because that gives 1 armor, 10 mental resist. 5 resistance to all that. 5 resistance to all that. See, that only just gives a shit ton of, like, what do I call it? Resistance. Not resistance, fire.
We are invaded. Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady.
Did I come at you swinging, or did I walk up to your door?
For past wrongs are remembered and mourned.
Alright. We're gonna save. Gonna save. I'm on a roll. So I'm not going